Hey everybody, Gunnison Undercover. We are down here in Long Branch, New Jersey, and we're just outside the Ocean Place Resort and Spa. And the reason I'm here is to report on another Blue Zero hero story. This time it's a Long Branch police officer by the name of Jake Pascucci. He was 29 years old, and 2017, I believe it was in September, he was driving down this road, this very road right here, when a lady by the name of Pascucci, who was staying across the street at the Ocean Place Resort and Spa, was crossing this very street right here, and she was struck and killed by the Blue Zero hero who was off duty at the time. It's reported by NJ.com that this Jake Pascucci was at a barbecue earlier and was drinking and had gotten a drink to go, and he was heading down to go to another bar to get some more drinks. And he hit this poor lady so hard it bashed the front of his car in, and it knocked her right out of her shoes. I'm going to post the story. The story's already posted on my Facebook. I'll post a picture of his car. He told the officers on scene that he had a green light and she jaywalked, but as you can see, this is a pretty busy road right here. I'm sure that this woman used a little care when she crossed that highway. Just to give you another angle of what it looked like where she crossed. We believe she crossed where that man is standing there and went across there, and he plowed her right at this intersection, and that's where her life ended. Now this Blue Zero hero, he had quite a good deal going on. They sent his case up to the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office, and he was sentenced by Judge Michael Toto to 364 days in jail and 5 years of probation. Now, this Blue Zero hero, Jake Pascucci, did not go to jail right away. He was given 10 days to file an appeal. And I'm assuming the appeal has to do with the sentencing. His attorney, Steve Altman, said, quote, he was disappointed that he thinks his client shouldn't get any time, but in my opinion, I think the client should have got 5 years in prison. He killed that woman. You know, these cops, they're off duty. They do what they want because they think they can operate with impunity. And I'm sure that was the mindset of that officer that day. He go out and drink and do what he wants, and nobody's going to bother him because he's in Long Branch, which is where we're at right now. And if any gets stopped, the gang members will come to his aid. But this time it didn't work out that way. So right now as it stands, Jake Pascucci is going to get 364 days in the pokey and 5 years of probation, and he's never going to be a police officer again. That's the one good thing out of it. He'll never be a cop again. And just one final note. This is a message to the Pascucci family, and I believe her husband's name was. To the Pascucci family, if you're out there, I sure hope that you sue Jake Pascucci, take him for everything he's worth. And also, I would recommend that you go after the people that had the barbecue that served him the drink, especially whoever gave him the last drink that he took when he left. Because you're part of it. They were part of the responsibility of the families, the person that gave him those last drinks. And just another note to add to this, that officer was tested 2 hours later at the hospital and blew a .08. He was way over the limit. So you got to figure 2 hours before that, he had to be ripped. And that's why he hit that lady. And to the judge, Judge Michael Toto of Middlesex County Superior Court, my message to you is don't lighten that sentence for him. He deserves every last minute that he spends in jail. Okay? No deals. Don't be giving these Blue Zero heroes deals. He's a cop. He should know better. And he acted stupid, and he thought he could get away with something, and he didn't this time. So don't let him off. Waste more of his money. You know, instead of wasting money with the attorney, that cop should be giving his money to the family that whose family he destroyed by killing that lady. Because from what I hear, the lady was a pretty nice lady. She took care of her husband who had health problems. She took care of somebody else who had health problems. So that Blue Zero, Jake Pascucci, took away a good person from this world. So he doesn't deserve any break on his sentencing.